Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad to be here hanging out with you. Thanks for stopping by. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I say that all the time, but I would really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Get out as much content as I can, whether that's interviews, provocative and interesting and funny because I make fart jokes. Reviews, which I'm doing today, shows like the Crypto Lunch Break, Truth Tuesday, because every Tuesday, oddly enough, it's Truth Tuesday. The show's in two parts. First part is on Litecoin Lisa's channel. Second part's over here on my channel. You can also catch me on other channels. Go on. Usually it's weekly is the World Blockchain Roundtable over on Dragon Chain. That's on Thursday at 10 Central US, Canada, 11 Eastern. Also hit the like button. Really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. Also leave a comment on this video and any of the videos prior to this that are up to the last either Crypto Lunch Break or Crypto Meme Review. Because on those, I always give away crypto, and I just use a random comment picker to pick the winner. All you have to do is comment on a video, and you're entered to win that and subscribe. All right. Today, I'm going to go over Floki, which is a project I've heard about for quite a long time because a friend of mine is really into it. And I honestly haven't really... Let me fix this screen here so you can see a little better. A friend of mine, Darko, was really into it, and he'd been talking about it for quite a while. And he told me about it, and I thought it was really just a meme coin, which it is a meme coin. That is a genre of coin. But when I started looking into this to do the review, I was extremely impressed, and I really like this. It's a community-driven coin, which I think when you just say meme coin, it really brings up connotations of something. But if you call them community coins or something like that, it does sound a lot better. But there's massive utility with this, and I really like the way that they have the ecosystem and their project set up. Well, I'm going to go over it, but it's really cool. So buckle in, fellas, and you lady that are here. All right, let's check it out. Floki. First off, you can see right there is a debit card. Which is always interesting, but usually it doesn't really mean anything. It's kind of scammy. However, this very interesting. And they have crazy, partnerships down here and names: MTV, Forbes, CNN. But this has been around for a little bit. They have a good sized community, well over 500,000. Solid following on their social medias. A lot of social medias like, TikTok, they have everything. But I really was, looking at it, just little green flags, little things like massive engagement with the team, doing like Twitter spaces and talking to people. Cool stuff. So the debit card, I'll just hit on it real quick because it's there in your face. It has already been... It's a reloadable card that you can reload and pay with Floki onto the card. And it's ready on Apple Pay, on your Apple Pay, or the Google Play, whatever that one is. I don't know, I'm an iPhone guy. So, but you can put that right on your phone, and when you pay stuff and you use your Apple Pay or whatever, or your Google Pay, you can use that card, which is, I think, pretty cool when it comes to usual stuff. There's a video. In fact, I'm going to play the video because there's three different pillars that they call on this, but they have a game which is called Valhalla, which is really cool. But I'm going to play this video for you real quick. It's like a short intro, and it's so adorable.
From meme to utility, Floki has it all. Our flagship NFT metaverse game called Valhalla Floki University for crypto education, DeFi, charity and shopping. Floki has something for everyone. Governed by the people, for the people. Now available on Wobi and over 20 more other exchanges. Floki. Together, there is no stopping us.
So you can see it's adorable. But so the ecosystem, I'm going to try to go through this pretty quick. I'm not like going to hit the white paper or anything. You should always do your own research. I'm not your dad. I'm not your financial advisor. Always do your own research. Check it out. So Valhalla, you can click on this and it brings up this picture, but you scroll down. It's a, first off, free to play, which is the big thing, but it's brand new. It's still on testnet, but you can play. It is not super, super easy because it's a Web3 game where you can earn. So there's a few steps, but everything is laid out super, super, super easy on how to set everything up. Even if you don't know how to have your MetaMask or how to get one, that's all laid out. And then how to play the game. You can click on this. It takes you to the actual Valhalla page, which also explains everything. It's a play-to-earn NFT metaverse game powered by Floki, blah, blah, blah. When it goes on their mainnet, users have to hold a certain amount of Floki in your wallet to make a character playable. And there's a way to get free, some of the free money, either through like a faucet or to I believe mine. But you can go to, they have an actual tutorial, which is like 5+ minutes long and explains everything really, really slow. This guy here explains everything to you. It's very cute. Everything with it is very, very cute. So the Valhalla game is really cool. Also, what I wanted to mention, and I wanted to get this out there, this video done, is because they have a big Easter event that's coming up. Let me see. Let me read on it. What is it? The Valhalla Easter event. It is 8 days long. It includes various mini games, reward players for activation and active participation. It has a cheerful atmosphere and peaceful landscape. High challenging mini games like bunny boss fights and racing, and more casual activities such as enjoying landscapes and searching for runic eggs. It is a festive Easter event. It's a celebration. It's achieved with festive gimmicks such as drinking and dancing around the branch. A lot of stuff. So I'm going to leave links down below. They have a link tree, which you know how much I love link trees because it's everything all in one place. But check that out. And that is the Valhalla part. The Flokify, which is also pretty interesting. Their Flokify Locker. Flokify Locker is the industry's most innovative protocol for securing digital assets securely to lock liquidity pool tokens, NFTs, fungible tokens, and multi-tokens just a few clicks. The Flokify Locker is audited by CertK and backed by the strong Floki brand. Now, the big thing is that the Flokify Locker has been integrated and they've partnered with DEX Tools. If you don't know DEX Tools and you really don't trade, or it's like if you want to look up any coin, their chart, where to buy it, how to buy it. A lot of times you can buy it right through DEX Tools. DEX Tools is what you need. And the Flokify Locker, let me see if there's a picture of it here. No, it's not here. I forget where it is, but it's right in DEX Tools, right there. You can click on it. And it's really easy to use. That I thought was a huge partnership and a big deal. Their NFT collection, Floki Places, merchandise NFT marketplace, the prepaid cards. You can fund a Visa, MasterCard with Floki tokens. It's good with Apple Pay and Google Pay. So it is, to get a card, you just click here, which I had not done before. Create and fund your virtual Visa, MasterCard, prepaid cards. That is pretty. That's awesome, man. I'm going to get me one of these. That is cool. University of Floki. crypto education platform. Like I said, everything that they have, just looking at the game stuff that I did, it was all the educational stuff was so laid out, so cool. I'm just getting into like soccer or football. So I know Premier League and I know like one other one, but so Floki, what is this? Kings League final, 4 events, over 1 million live viewers on Twitch alone. If you're paying attention, you might have caught a glimpse of the Floki screen. So they're doing like real world advertising it out there. They are listed on a buttload of exchanges. They're listed on crypto.com. Like I said, here's a DEX tool picture. There it is. I already pulled these up, but so here's DEX tools. It's right there. Floki locker, right there. And kill that sucker. Okay. But they're listed on some big exchanges like KuCoin, which they didn't even really talk about, which is one of the ones I use the most. Huobi, Crypto.com is one of the big ones, but they're also listed on a bunch of dexes, cross-chain dexes, like PancakeSwap, ApeSwap. I just can't talk. ApeSwap, not EggSwap. ApeSwap, PancakeSwap, Avalanche. I got Trader Joe. A lot, just tons and tons. I think it's like 20 or 80 or something. It's a lot of exchanges. It's not hard to get. And that's in Espanol. So there you go. So here are the 3 pillars. And I have said this, these 3 pillars for other things, just like this is what I think a good project should be built on, are these 3 pillars. And I'd never even heard about, that Floki did this, but community, utility, and charity. And not just with the negative press, but especially with, the attacks against crypto. I think charity is one of the biggest parts of any project. They should be doing something to be mindful of that. So along with other initiatives, Floki has pledged to build a state-of-the-art school, first on every continent, then in every underdeveloped nation of the world. Guatemala, Ghana, Laos, and Nigeria are already home to Floki schools. That's cool. Making real world changes to core Flokis. They're also doing something with gardening. Utility, there's a ton of utility that I just touched on, but started as a meme, developed into an industry-leading utility project. Floki's innovative ecosystem offers 3D NFT metaverse, DeFi utilities, a crypto education platform, NFTs, merchandise store. And the merchandise is pretty cool because it's, like I keep saying, it's adorable and more. The utility Floki. I mean, it's early, but I did sleep. Utility for the Floki token is our fundamental focus. They do have a lot of alliteration there. So community, they do have a good community. Like I said, a friend of mine has been into this for a while. And he's really, really pumped for it. The Floki Vikings is a global community of over 440,000 strong. It's probably closer to 500,000. They're on a mission to make Floki the most popular crypto in the world. We are known for epic social media raids and making Floki memes to appeal to the masses. The community is the heart and soul of Floki. Which that's one thing everyone says about, Doge is always that their community was, just a really good community. And, now it's been changed a lot to, this is what Musk has done. It's more of a, I don't know, more of like a money thing than just a group of community. This is more like, I think, kind of original Doge. It's, like I said, anyone I know with it, that are involved with it, they're, really good people, and they're just happy people. They're cool dudes. Their Twitter has like I said, really good following, but they're very involved, which is good to see. They have the YouTube channel with tutorials and so on. They do have a Telegram chat, 24-hour support, and Discord, which I hate. You can go and check it out there. Where to buy Floki? OKX, that's another big one. BossSwap. You can also buy it with a credit card. They're on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, also ApeSwap on BSC. and Trader Joe, which here we go. You can, which is on Avalanche, I believe, and then you can view them all. BuyX, BingX, Bitmart. That's another big one. BitGet, that's a big one. Bybit, I thought is really cool because I do some, my leverage trading there. CoinSpot, CoinW is really, really huge, especially in Asia. FutureFinex, Gate.io, that is a big one. LA Bank is a big one. KuCoin, that's really, really huge. QB Global, I'm not even going to say this one. They change the name all the time. It gets on my nerves. OKX, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, lots of swaps. Swap it at. All right. So I think that is about built on ETH and BSC. There's a contracts address. You can check out the CoinMarketCap and all. Viking Army continues to grow. They do have audits by CertK and Solidity. From meme to dream. That's another thing. The game is it's still on testnet. I think it's an alpha or beta. What is it? Play now. You as a player have just come of age. The Viking way of life begins. I don't know. It's alpha or beta. It's still it's still really, really ground floor. Here we go. 1.4 million donated to the Gardens movement. I knew they were doing something with gardening. Click on the team, it takes you to their Twitters, so you can reach right out to them directly, which is cool. There you go. There's the contracts. That's about it. The game looks cool. I want to really get this out there because of the event that's happening. Check that out. Let me make sure I got the links and everything here. And that is for 8 days. Is the Easter events going on? So head over and check it out. If you have your MetaMask and you know how that stuff works, it'd be easy for you to get started. Their NFTs are already in the secondary market, but there's links to all that stuff if you want to check that out. Check out their metaverse. That is about it. I mean, I got some cool pictures here, but you can see all that stuff when you go to their link tree, which is listed below, and check them out. So that is it for Floki. Like I said, it was really impressive for me. I thought it was just a meme coin, and there wasn't really much to it. But they have a ton done already with the debit card, Visa MasterCard debit card. The game, which is pretty big and looks very well made. When it comes to crypto games, I'm kind of getting more and more critical because it's really not just about playing to earn or it's blockchain. It has to be a cool, fun, nice game. Looks like good lore, good story. There's different how it works is there different islands, and this Easter event is going to be on an island, so you should, like I said, check that out. Links to everything below. If you have any questions, head over to their many different social media outlets because there are plenty of people that'll answer it for you. In the comments below, also leave the comments so you're registered to win. I am Satoshi Shaw, and it was good hanging out with you guys. I'll see you all in the next video.